Hi everyone, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. I just want to share a few thoughts with you today. This beautiful, very hot afternoon here in Michigan. So, I'm taking some time off, as if, as you probably already noticed, but I'm planning to make a live show where you guys can call in. So I'm gonna add some technical knowledge to this, or technical details. So I will post the link where you can call in. We're probably gonna have a live call either tomorrow night or possibly Tuesday night. I hope that all of you are getting out and enjoying some social time, some nature time, or whatever else you enjoy doing. So anyway, this is more of a let's see, I don't know how much time do I have. Just a minute. Okay, I have a few minutes. So I have this topic for you, and that is, no smart advice, no amount of strategies and insights can help you to fix a fake relationship. A lot of people want a magic pill. A lot of people want to get some kind of. A lot of people want to be an exception. A lot of people want to say no, it's real, and I feel that it would be. Just a moment, guys. I'm about to drop it. I feel it would be so beneficial to talk about these things. A fake relationship can mean anything from being talking with a scammer that pretends to be a very caring friend. Fake relationship could be being in a relationship with a narcissistic. I'm sorry, guys. With a narcissistic person. What else? It could be also your imaginary relationship when you decide you are together with somebody but you've really been with them. So yeah, a lot of people now, technology is such an amazing tool. It does bring us who are far away closer to each other, but also sometimes it draws close people apart and connect people who are far away together. But even in a long distance relationship or online communications, there are so many ways they can tell you the truth about it, and it's really up to you, guys. You have to understand that it's okay to keep friendships, not. I'm gonna put it this way. Okay, this is maybe a little bit better. Oh, I'm waiting for a friend, and it's hot as hell. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I could do this. It's not gonna be a long video, guys. I'm just saying, yeah, quarantine, whatever, isolation, just doing this work. I feel that there is so many things I had learned that sort of like A, B, C, D, E. If you don't know the alphabet, you can never really speak. You can try to speak, you can learn a few things, but you will never be able to learn how to, what to do with them. You can have a bunch of letters, you can even learn a bunch of words, but what the heck are you gonna do with them? I was talking with a friend, and and I was sharing that you do need to have your basics down. It's the same if I would try to do some electrician as a electrician, some work as an electrician. I would just say, oh, this color of wire looks cool with that color of wire. Let's connect them and see what happens. I can tell you already that nothing good will happen unless I learn. Okay, this is plus, this is minus, this is a particular voltage here. So you have to have those basic those basics down, and I promise you that I will record 2020 scam check it's not just scam, but scam and fake relationships check, because I've learned, well, first of all, I've learned so very much. Guys, I'm sorry, it is so warm in here. Whew. So I've learned so very much, just in this year or two. There's so many things can come out, and I just want to give you a hint. One of the most popular scams is when the lady she's really acting like your best friend, like the best friend you ever had, and and then you fly in, and well, guess what? There is nobody meeting you at the airport. I have a way to kind of see through that, and I will do my best to help y'all. So, hi everybody. I have a few more minutes. I'm gonna put my. It is so hot, guys. Hi everybody. Happy. What is this, Saturday? Yes, guys. You may see a little bit less of me because I'm so tired mentally, because my main work I do behind the scenes. I help particular people with their situations, and I'm very passionate about it. But you cannot give much from a squeezed lemon, right? I know I definitely do not look like a squeezed lemon, let's put it this way, but sometimes this is how you feel, man. Um, y'all like my glasses. So, all right. Hi, Terry. Good to see you. Hi, Dream. Hi, Jake and Ricky. Hey, guys. So I will make an announcement. So what we're gonna do with the way things are going. If I know I'm gonna go live, I'll just, for a longer live session, I'll just make a post that will tell, oh, I'll be there at 9 p.m, or 10 p.m or whatever. I don't know if yes, I cannot give you any promise, but we're gonna have it soon. Oh, thank you, Terry. Thank you. That is so sweet. Actually, we are going. I am going to get something. Get out of me! Jeez. I'm going to get some drink and some refreshments. Just, I'm so excited to just get away. Thank you so much for the treat. Jeez. I'll have a iced tea drink for Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I get the message. I will have an iced tea drink just for you and all my good guys here. Oh, so I'm all floral today. I'm not gonna show you too much, but I'm all floral. So we are going to do. So Terry, I'm gonna send you the Zoom link I'm gonna create, because I'm gonna try to do the radio party, the call-in party, and we'll have fun. But I need to have a little bit more energy, and by energy I don't mean physical energy, but mental. You guys know, if you doing work that you love, you know that you love what you do, but sometimes you just completely you just done. So bye. Yes, I am relaxing for sure. I just said bye to certain people. So our new policy here on the channel is that we do not entertain weird people. We just block them and we go about our day. So Yes, I will enjoy it for sure. So, one of the topic I want to bring up is going to be that, no strategy, no knowledge. Um, it's okay. I'm gonna stay on the topic. No strategy, no knowledge can help you in the situations that are deadly. You understand? Like when you just talking to somebody that doesn't have good intentions, there is no amount of, there is nothing I could do or you could do. Another thing, when you or the other person have a serious incompatibility, or I also call it character flaw. We all have some character flaws, but some of those big ones, it's really, there is, I had a couple clients that you could tell me that, oh, they did not succeed. Well, from their side, they did everything they could, and from my side, I just reassured certain things, or uh, you know, fears, or when you have that feeling that something is off, and you choose not to ignore it. Once again, sometimes you have this feeling when something is off, and you choose not to ignore it. And a lot of times men reach out to me, and they share things, and they ask me, Veronica, is this me or is this not okay? So there is also a question of personal boundaries, but sometimes you cannot work things out, and that's okay. I don't take it personally. I know it's not my fault. I had a client that I was helping for about maybe a year, and actually, yeah, I think maybe about a year, and his relationship was real, but uh, the circumstance, and he could not accept certain features about the girl, and he's not the only one. Once again, he could not accept certain features about her, and there is nothing really that I could do. But the thing is, when you're dealing with something unknown, you want to understand it before you can take your own decision. I didn't take any decisions for him. He took his own decisions. But to be able to even take these decisions, sometimes you need to understand, so it doesn't hurt sometimes to ask somebody who maybe knows something, or I can call some of you all if I have an issue with something I don't understand. Even after 10 plus years in US, there are things I don't understand about American culture. So sometimes I need to call a friend to ask, hey, what this means, can you tell me, just to make sure. So it's not that, you had a bad, some relationships, most of relationships, they don't work out for a reason. If something was very meant to happen, it would definitely work. I'm gonna say this again. When things are meant to happen, when this is the right person and you have misunderstanding, things always work. Why? Because you equally interested in each other, because you are a good match, and because you see those obstacles simply as a bump on the road. You don't see them as, oh my goodness. When some of you really important boundaries or your personal space is violated, this is when it's serious. And no, the person that understands something about it, they cannot fix it for you, but they can give you more insights and more light on that. So that's what I would like to tell you guys. So we're gonna be talking about this, but we're gonna talk about I probably had, out of since like year, I say 2016, I probably had maybe 5 people for who things just were not meant to be working, because those were not good matches. And sometimes you need to work through your own problems. I'm learning this for everybody and for myself, that you need to work through your own issues and problems. Otherwise, unless you learn it, you're going to be facing this each and every time. Hi, Bill. Welcome. So, as I'm on fire over here. So, yes, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the kind words. I'm just giving you like a short idea of what we're gonna be talking about. Um, Terry, thank you again. Thank you so much for the iced tea. You're just so sweet, and oi, I always feel so special. I'm gonna say the truth. I'm gonna feel. I feel so, so rottenly spoiled, but that's doesn't you see. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. When you spoil the right person, they never get spoiled. Means they spoiled in a bad way. They will never take it for granted or use you. They will always be surprised and appreciative and feel really special. So okay, let's see what Terry has to say. Okay, guys, let me check the time because I'm known. Okay, I have a little bit more time. I do. Thank you guys for the kind words. Yes, summer is here. Hi, Neil. Love is never broken, Terry. This is this thing. A lot of people call love the wrong. They say, "Oh, love hurts. Love this, love that." That was never love. You may have been a victim of narcissistic abuse. I'm learning more and more, and I can tell you that in my life, that happened several times. I just didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was. You know, we all think that all other people are like us. You feel that, you know, oh, I would never use a person who genuinely love me for something. You know, you may feel that um I would never use somebody who I can tell them that I cannot be with them if it's not mutual, but I would never do something for somebody you know, that is full of love to me. I will, you know, I will be their friend or whatever. You know, you can, you, it's okay to get rejected because not everybody, you know, everybody who you want may not want you. Somebody who want you, you may not want. You know, so it's okay, but stop calling this love. This is not uh love is never broken whatsoever. uh yeah, true love, I totally agree also that true love, you don't have to talk about this all day, even though some of us are more verbal, some of us may be more affectionate. God, I'm burning. I'm gonna see if I can put it this way. Some of us are more affectionate than others. Some of us are having pretty floral dresses. I hope none of you, although you know, we all have our unique experiences and interactions with people, but what we should do is we should never stop learning. We should never start realizing, and it's important to understand that genuine deep things, they are felt, and you cannot really you know, there are some things you cannot fake. You can try to fix them. You can try to fix them online. That's why I wanna, guys, I'm gonna kind of give you like a call-in old radio party sort of. And online, that's this thing where the person can play for an hour. They can say, "Oh, I miss you," and they can call you and talk to you. It may be or may not be real. I wish that people would not do that. I really truly wish that people would not do that. But this is real life, and nobody gonna hold an umbrella for you. Nobody gonna hold your hand. You have to learn. You have to learn. You know, I was just learning more and more. I'm taking some psychological online school, and I'm learning from my favorite person. And it's been a while since I realized that several things that happened to me personally were there was a reason why I was feeling pain, even though on the outside it looked fine, but there was a reason for it. And so I want to remind you to not ignore your feelings, to realize that staying somewhere where it's wrong does not make it right. And also the connection, let's just say friendship, let's not even put love. Friendship, true friendships feels amazing. True friendship, true love feels wonderful because it's mutual. You don't need to say 1 million words. You know, you want to make somebody smile, you find a way. And you don't hold them hostage, you don't do all these things. And I agree, some of the best moments of love are happening when nothing is said. You know, some of the best moments in my entire life, there was, you can just feel it. And we all have high moments, when you really feel, like high drama moments, drama in a positive way too, high emotions, high, passion and all of this. But there is also everyday love. You see, some people, they can actually fake certain things, but it's very hard to fake something every day. You can't stand on your toes for 24/7. Can you? You can stand on your toes for 1 hour maybe, if your toes are pretty strong. But you cannot stand on your toes forever, right? So the only thing that you need to realize that nothing can blossom from the fake stuff. Nothing can blossom from lies, from fakeness, and from false intents. Nothing can blossom from it. A lot of people ask me to fix some things, to help them understand some things, and they're so disappointed. And I know they're really hurting, but you have to, if if you don't see the truth, you will be even more hurt when the times pass by. Terry, what are you talking about? Terry, nobody need to be finding anybody. Things are happening at the right time with the right person for the right reasons. And when people go out and they are looking to find somebody, they only find trouble. Especially women. For men, you do have to be on a hunt, you have to pursue, you have to create trust, you have to do these things, and you have to be active. For women, any woman that goes out there hoping to find something is only going to get disappointment. I am a big believer in right time, and everything that I had happened in my life personally, and we all have our different timeline for things. So I've never believed in this, just hold on in there, something will happen. You don't, I'm gonna finish with this, that for women, I'm giving things for women, not for men. You guys need to work hard, okay? You need to work, to make, don't work in a wrong field though, and we'll have a whole live video about this. But when it comes to ladies, all kinds of ladies, no matter what country, nationality, age, whatever religion, whatever it is, nothing beautiful can come if the women are looking for love. Women are naturally already have love inside of them. Women that are really feminine, women who are really really in connection with themselves, who are just vibrant and beautiful, they already have plenty of love inside of them. That's why they have all these men trying to get their attention. And that's why sometimes they get carried away with all of that attention. But if you listen to yourself, if ladies listen to themselves and they are oh god, this is how hard it is, but it feels good, actually, something different. So ladies who are in connection with themselves, they never fear or worry or get upset about, they always know that the most important source of love is themselves. You guys may or may not have it, but for us, as long as we fulfilling our need, when we are overflowing, we always have things going on. We always have men fighting for our attention. I'm just gonna say the truth. If you all want to hear it, I'll tell it to you. When the woman, when she is feminine, when she exudes, not just shows, but exudes femininity and joy and love, she doesn't need to go to certain parties. She doesn't need to ask for attention. As long as she is doing her thing, attentions come to her, and her hardest job is to choose. How about I'm gonna give you guys this idea. Woman's hardest job is to choose. Not hardest, but, and sometimes women get confused because they go after the guys that talk beautifully, and they do not see the man that is real. So that's a whole different topic. But our hardest jobs, guys, don't feel ever bad for a beautiful woman. Don't ever think that anything you think about her, you don't have that ability to feel and to know and connect as she does. A lot of women thrive when they have that much attention from the man, because I'm just generalizing over here, okay? So when men are courting, or when men showing their intentions, they give out a lot of energy. They give out a lot of joyful things, okay? So when you get married, those things are going down. That's why some women, they don't always wake up and dream, oh my god, I can't wait till somebody locks me. Yes, when this happens beautifully and naturally, that's one thing. But when you are overflowing and you're doing really well and you're free and you don't have any drama, the man will need to work very hard to show you that with him you will still have that flow, that he will give you your free time, let's go out with girls time, let's, just a lot of women, just notice women before marriage and after marriage, and you will understand what I'm talking about. You guys are showing the whole beautiful dance before, and then after, some of you keep doing the right things, and some of you, thank you, Jake, and some of you following up, and some of you are amazing, okay? But some of you all don't feel like taking care of the lady once you have her. And that's why sometimes unmarried women are happier. Well, if they're beautiful, of course. I mean, if they are positive and beautiful, and if they have social life, sometimes they are happier than married women, because I've been both, so I can tell from the experience. Very often your husband just don't want to talk to you anymore, doesn't want to listen to you anymore, or you don't need new dress money anymore, you don't need to go out with girlfriends anymore. Why are you putting that makeup on? I like you the way you are. You don't need a new dress, you don't need to go out, you don't need to travel, you don't need to have time off. And you guys know that I love and respect men, but I'm just talking from experience. We all sometimes getting very comfortable. Let's be honest. Women do their thing too. We're not gonna just go in all of this because I have to go soon. So yeah, So Terry, answering your comment, nobody really needs to live in a waiting that one day something special is happening right now. I'm talking to you guys, I'm reaching out to you, you're reaching out to me. Hopefully you fill your day with joyful things. You can never change your life without waiting, with waiting, like one day. There is no such a thing as one day. And we women are wired completely different. We don't live one day, 3 days, 5 days, in 2 years. We don't live like that. And I'm just going to give you a little giveaway for the not giveaway, but a little idea. A lot of you guys who are in a long-term relationships for a year or two, by long term I mean you only speak online for a couple of years, I'm going to tell you the truth. Majority of women you speaking online for years and years have no serious intentions toward you, because we are not falling in love online. We can connect online, but every woman, a woman that truly likes you, she, especially if she's young and beautiful, she ain't sitting there for 2 or 3 years. One day he was going to come. She will tell you that to have you as a source of whatever. But I just wanna tell you that a lot of you are not telling the truth to yourself. You want to believe in something, but uh, it's up to you how you're gonna use your time. You may want to live like this. It may be enough for you. You may not be able to afford to actually live with a woman and having all that situation handled. But one of the major red signs that almost everybody ignores is that the woman that is interested in you, she may wait a couple of months. She may, if it's international dating, yes, she may wait maybe a little more than that. But if you're not coming that year, when I met my husband, he came to see me 4 times, and one of these times was like 3 months. If he would not put that effort, you think I'll be just, let me just wait for this mystery guy. I've never had to, I'm gonna say, I'm probably gonna put this as a private video, I don't know. I didn't have to tell him, well, if you don't show up, I have options. I didn't have to tell him that BS, because every smart man knows that women always have options, or they may just not even be interested, especially when they're young. But, I didn't have to say this to push somebody for a decision, or say, boost my self-esteem. Yeah, well, I have so many options. That would be so weird. But the man that cares for you, he knows and he understands that you don't want to live with an illusion. If you really want a man, you want to feel him. You want to feel him near. Okay, you want to feel him near. Gym virus is a recent thing. Okay, it's a very recent thing. Terry, what do you mean have a good day? I didn't say goodbye yet. No, but you know what, you actually wrote something very logical, and something, this is just a point of view. But I just don't believe that love finds you. I think that you create love by good attitude, by smiling to people, by making new friendships, by making new connections. And if you're a woman, you are lucky in a way, because you don't really need to go on a hunt. You don't need to convince somebody. You don't need to try to impress somebody. The man that is looking, the man that is there for you, he gonna be the one that will notice you and do everything to get your attention and consider him. But as a woman, you do have some work to do, which means you need to show up in a good mood. You need to show up, vibrant. You need to just put it out there, yes, but you don't need to do any work. And I also do not believe, this is just, I don't believe in living every day, as I just said, and happy, well, maybe tomorrow. No, you have to live today as if that is the best day of your life. You have to realize that all the days that you are living, they account. Whether you're single, you are divorced, you lost your husband, maybe you lost your wife, you are separated, you are engaged, you are together, you are in long distance, you are every day together. You have to live everything. Every day counts. Those days when you're with somebody, it's not like only those days count. Do you understand? Every single day is counting. So I'm just saying. But it's a very good commentary, and it's thought-provoking, and a lot of people actually do not, I just want to say this, a lot of people do not live their life because they hope like one day something will happen. Like, one day I'm not going to live my life. I'm not going to go right now to see if some of my friends or my girlfriends or I don't know, my boyfriends. I'm not gonna go do this because I think one day something will gonna knock on my door and I'm gonna be already looking perfect and it's just all gonna unfold. We need to find a way how to make every day better, every day brighter, and you cannot live in waiting for something. You have to start doing that for yourself. You have to start doing things for yourself. Because a lot of women hope that, I'm gonna meet a man and my life is gonna be amazing. I'm gonna meet a man, he's gonna buy me stuff, he's gonna take me traveling, he's going to do everything for me. Well, good luck. But meanwhile, it's a very needy and it's a very bad attitude. Yes, Terry, and I'm gonna finish with this because guess who's gonna be fashionably late? I'm gonna read Terry's comment before I head out. Terry saying, "You sure be happy for either answer. Women live in the moment, so you need to sweep them off their heels." Very true. Very, very true. You gotta find a way to make it real, if it is real for you. So, with that being said, I hope I won't break my iPad. But with that being said, I want to thank you again for connecting with me today. I appreciate you. I want to wish you a wonderful day. I will announce, I have no idea when I'm gonna have the exactly. Thank you for the free butterfly. That's how I feel today. I have no idea when our live show, our call-in live show and a regular live show gonna be scheduled for. Probably sometime soon. I don't know when. I need regain my energy because I feel like I'm married to YouTube at the moment. And I'm asking for personal space. So, but I'm looking forward to reconnecting, and I will make a post when it's going to happen, okay? So you guys can join. Thank you, and thank you, Terry. Thank you so much for the treat. It's so sweet. And I'm gonna drink it. I need it. Thank you. Yes, you're welcome, Jim, for surprise Saturday broadcast. I appreciate you all. I want to give as much secrets or women's mind hacks for you, so you are happy and you are enjoying your experiences. Hey, and we are capable of handling things and learning from them. So, from Michigan with love, thank you so very much. I will see you very soon. Or maybe not very soon.